What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cherokee Hacks Life. So officially in this video, I'm in week 11. Right now I'm in week 12. But again, I kind of do things first and post them up afterwards. That way you guys can see what exactly I'm doing. So in this video, week 11, I wanted to do back. And I wanted to start incorporating, instead of doing deadlifts on my leg days, because it's actually pretty taxing to go from deadlifts to squats to leg presses to leg extensions. I said, you know what? Let me be a little bit smarter about the way I actually break down my workouts. I figured I'd do back and deadlifts on the same day, have a specialized day just for chest, and then have a specialized day, or excuse me, chest and shoulders, have a specialized day just for my arms, and then my legs are actually pretty solid already, so I might incorporate on the days that I should be doing either arms, I'll probably incorporate legs, or hell, I might even skip legs for a week or something like that, or do it every other week and maybe just do it like on the weekend or something as my 4th day workout. My legs honestly are pretty solid, so I'm not really too concerned about them. But didn't want to incorporate the two, so this is a back day. This is the first time that we actually go heavier on back, and this is the first time that we're going to start doing deadlifts. This is actually the first time that we even do a push-up. Sort of. Not really a full push-up, but you get the idea. Again, let's go kind of into these videos and hopefully you guys enjoy them. Check it out. First things first, I don't care if people don't agree with stretching. If you're going through a labrum surgery and you don't like stretching, then more power to you, man. Break that shit again. Me personally, I'd rather stretch. So I strongly encourage stretching before you start working out. Warm up that body, warm up the labrum. Here we're doing some stretches, and I like this one. I kind of just started doing it recently. It's almost like you're doing a push-up, but with one arm, but you're kind of just leaning in. And I'm warning you right now, it's gonna feel weird because you're gonna hear some cracking up in there because of scar tissue that we're breaking up in there. Here we're doing bent over rows. Right into it. Very simple workout. I like it. This is just straight up the bar. I wanted to see how I'm able to handle it. It's the first time I do bent over rows. Felt really good. Didn't hurt at all. So I bumped up the weight to 65 pounds. This one felt really light too. And again, each one of these workouts are 3 sets, increasing the weight on each set, except for the ones that I specifically say just 3 sets. Unless you want to increase it, by all means, go right ahead. This is 95 pounds. Notice how I'm doing the bent over rows. I am kind of cheating a little bit by bumping my body up a little bit, and it is a bit of a cheat. Here, deadlifts, finally on them. Really, really light. 95 pounds is what I put on the bar, okay? And forget about the face. It's really just, that's just the way I work out. I just do faces, man. I don't know why. It's just what I do. But there's my deadlift. Nice and smooth movements. You want to make sure you push through your legs. You're not doing a jerking motion. Please, please, please don't do a jerking motion. Look for up any videos you want on actually doing deadlifts. This seems to be probably the best stance that I can do without completely standing up straight. I just can't bend my back anymore, even if I try to squat more. So here's 135 on the deadlift because 90 pounds just felt really, really light. So I bumped on 2 weights on the side. Really smooth movements, no jerking movements. And again, forget about the face. This is kind of like a face that I do. I don't know why. And you know, it felt good. After this workout, I'll tell you, I was very, very sore, even in my abs. Remember, deadlift is actually a core exercise as well as a leg and glutes exercise. So I was definitely sore in those areas. Next one, we bumped up the weight just a little bit more. Just threw on an extra 25 pounds. We went up to 155. I didn't want to overexert myself. So this one actually, I did stop at around 6. And yeah, I'm looking over at the camera there just in case I dropped it. But there I stopped at 6 on this one. If you think you can do more, go right ahead. Next one here is my sort of kind of push-up. So I kind of stretched out a little bit. Right there when I pulled right there, it felt really weird because I heard cracking, but it didn't hurt. There's no pain whatsoever for my labrum. So there's 1, there's 2 kind of, and that's pretty much it. I'm done. Yeah, can't do anymore. I'm sorry, man. This is not happening. So here we're doing for the first time lat pull downs. And it actually feels really weird. It feels a little bit like the pull-up, but in this instance, you'll hear a lot more cracking. And if your scar tissue is probably as built up as mine, you hear a lot of cracking in there. Again, don't be too overly concerned. If you feel pain, stop, but you shouldn't feel any pain. Here, just some straight up cable rows, nothing too crazy here. Again, you're gonna get a nice stretch out of this. This is gonna be really good to activate your rotator cuff just because of the movement coming back and forth. This is a movement that you haven't been able to do in a while, so it feels really good to just kind of make that movement and do some of this kind of stretching, so to speak. Next one, we're going right back to the lat pull downs. Again, this is 90 pounds, 3 sets, and 8 to 12 reps. You want to probably stay at the same weight, or you want to increase it. I felt comfortable at this weight, and I just really wanted to get some of my rotator cuff firing. Again, that's all it boils down to, getting that rotator cuff firing. Here, bent over rows. Yeah, I'm doing the funky face again, whatever. 45 pounds, 8 to 12 reps. I'm doing 3 sets of this. I stopped at the second set at 80 pounds. Just because it felt comfortable there doing this T-bar bent over row at 80 pounds. I didn't want to go any heavier. This felt comfortable. If you feel like you can add on another 10, 20 pounds and not hurt yourself, by all means, go right ahead. I just wanted to make sure that I don't re-injure myself or just actually cause any pain. Because ultimately what it's going to boil down to is that more than likely you're not going to pull it out. You're not going to fuck up the labrum again. I beat the shit out of my right shoulder, and I had labrum surgery 3 years ago, and luckily I haven't gotten injured again on my right shoulder. And I play baseball, play softball, whatever you want to call it, and I haven't actually experienced any sort of pain whatsoever from it, so should be okay. That's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the workouts. If you guys have any questions about the workouts, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Again, this is just the 11th week, so we're going to be looking to push ourselves a little bit further the following week. And I'll be posting up videos of my workouts from week 12 as well, and also look for a couple more updates. As always, guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Shoot me an email at CherokeeHacksLife@gmail.com, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Talk to you later.